Okay, we're gonna start on exit stage left. Playing offline today. This is chapter 13 in the guide. This will probably be a short stream, 30 minutes max. Gotta head over to Repulse Bay. You notice I'm rocking 2 drones now. We're going to Repulse Bay. Gonna take Isabel. Gonna take our bro Duncan. Feel like taking Gobbet. Stick with the crew. I haven't really used these guys. Well, I haven't really used Gobbet, I should say. I've used Isabel, Duncan. Duncan is my bro, so I feel like I should take him on every run. Elevator disgorges you onto the mezzanine with little fanfare. Off in the distance, you can hear the sounds of clinking glasses, carefree laughter, and silverware on china. Nice. Let's get our drink on then. I'm kind of out of my element here. The wide art. Not much of a party person. How do you want to handle this? Check the apartment first. We're gonna play it by ear. I don't know this scene any better than you do. All right, if you insist, go on. Lead the way. Today's special Buddha's Delight. Roll in the hall. No restaurant service tonight. They're all serving the party. He wants delicious food. See, this guy knows what's up. Looks fancy. Who's throwing the shimmy? What's so special about the party? Are you kidding? There are tons of trid stars out there. Man, I'd love to get my picture taken with Derek Ewan or Wing Mak Lam. They're in Promises and Moonlight. You know the show, right? I don't know. You need to see it. It's the best show on Trideo ever. He leans in, face inches from yours. Ever. I'll get right on that. Good luck with the kitchen, buddy. This guy didn't have much information. Open up this door. Isabel, jack in. Isabel's deck. You don't have decking 1? And we're in. Okay, so I need to get across the room. The Matrix. Keep it. Enemy turns. At least they're all missing. think I need to summon a shield. Assassin. Search for information on Neville Ma. Apartment door code 1635. 1635. Neville Ma. Search other records. Events. One event found: Yellow Spring Films private party, mezzanine level, front desk, indicate 6 unclaimed invitations. Planned hotel expansion. Download a series of files detailing expansion plans for the hotel's ground floor. These might be valuable to local construction firms. Maintenance logs. Streams of data flood the screen. Everything's organized by way of reference number. It's an incredibly obtuse and confusing system. Without knowing what number to search for, there's little to see. Connect. Oh, hit me. I'm not gonna bother finding. Usually guys don't move very far. Looks like I killed my own food. Go to the apartment. What was it? 1635. I don't know. Let's see. What do you have? Rows and rows of finely tailored suits, custom shoes, and various. Okay. The fridge is well stocked. There's enough food in here to get a big breakfast. Yeah, buddy. Once we get that fan, it's gonna be perfect. How much are they? But my for you, I got 90. The liquor cabinet is full of expensive wines and spirits. Several decanters sit atop it, but one in particular catches your eye. A bottle of brilliantly bright red wine. You take a gulp and quickly gag. Wine strangely warm, given the temperature of the room. Is it blood? What's wrong with you, man? Do you usually dip into people's wine collections while illegally searching their houses? Just one more sip. Second swig is no better than the first, still as salty. Becker pulls an alcohol swab from his belt pouch and wipes off the mouth of the decanter, mumbling angrily to himself. He shakes that where the Wyatt are at sometimes. Drinks some of their blood and opposite side of the living room is dominated by massive security doors, much heavier than the exterior apartment door and looks like a recent addition. The wall has clearly been reinforced to support a series of top-of-the-line commercial-grade maglocks hold the doors. Feel it'd be easier to tunnel through the wall than it would be to break through them. Cursory glance at the door frame reveals no sign of a keypad or a jack point, but you do see what appears to be a RFID reader. A 16-digit number has been stenciled onto the side of the reader in red ink. This didn't come with the apartment. Why fortify an interior doorless? Probably to keep up appearances. You can imagine how people would talk if he'd installed this thing in the hallway. But one thing is certain, we aren't getting through there without a key. Most likely that means that we will have to get one from Ma or one of his people. We're going to the party, aren't we? I mean, that is the next logical step. Tell me. I don't know. Let's keep looking around up here. Okay, we're going to the party. We're going to the party, friends. There's only a few people in this party, huh? I get where, man. It's just straighten up as we approach. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the veranda of the Reaper's. Certainly, everyone knows. Yeah, what kind of guy is he? Between you and me, he's difficult, which is putting it lightly. Man runs the staff ragged. That's his party out there. Richies like him love to display their wealth. Sounds like you have some stories, bro. Like you wouldn't believe. He once made a handful of us walk all the way out to Sheikh the fetch dumplings for his guests. It was pouring out with winds blowing around 50 kilometers an hour. Practically a death march in that way. I did in the kitchen here make Ma some dumplings. Ma said the kitchen dumplings weren't good enough, called them peasant food in front of all of his guests. Chef Kong was furious, of course, but since Ma's rich, hotel management told us to give him whatever he wanted. By the time we got back from Sheko, the dumplings were cold, the party was over, and Ma had retired to his suite with a pair of starlets. We had to pay for those dumplings out of our own damn pockets. A couple of days later, Kevin came down with pneumonia from the trip, lost his job over it. And that's just one of our experiences with him. Needless to say, no one here is a fan of the man, but we're paid to serve the tenants here, so that's what we do. Absolutely. Wait opens month reply then phone. Just how do you know about that? When were you in Ma's apartment? We don't want to cause a scene. I mean, we could go bother Ma during his party, but that would look just as bad for you as it would for us. Tell you what, try talking to Chef Kong in the kitchen. He's got keys to just about every door in the place. On VIP requests, he's expected to personally deliver their meal. It's a status thing, compliments of the chef or whatever. Poor guy spends as much time delivering food as he does cooking it. Worth a try, thanks. No problem, just don't mention I sent you. Alright, Chef's a vengeful man, so I don't want to get on his bad side. You look exhausted, why don't you take a break? Not yet, I can't afford to miss any tips. We went to Macau last week and it wiped me out. Bad luck with the horses, you know. I'm in a pretty lucrative trade myself. Care to make a deal? I'm listening. I need access to a penthouse apartment. Name your price. I've got needing to spare. Put apartment. No, we don't need that because we already got into his apartment. We'll go talk to the cook. The chef looks up from his pot of boiling water, red-faced and sweating. Name tag is pinned to his lapel, Chef the Khan. But I told you to send the waiter. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna be straight. I need to get past him. Yeah, I could do that, and I could also lose my job for it, even go to jail. Sounds like a real winner of a proposition to me. I work to do stranger doors that away. I heard Ma insulted your dumplings in front of his guests. That's harsh. Yeah, it cost me a raise and a whole lot of face. I'll bet that bastard didn't lose a wink of sleep over it. I know a thing or two that'll have Ma Chun turning his silk pajamas consider your key fob the means to an end. Oh, nice. Yeah, gladly. He grabs a plastic tag from his apron pocket and tosses it to you. Ruin him, will you? Or at the very least, ruin his day. I'll consider it a bonus if you wreck his anemic girlfriend and Giddy Starlet's days too. Girl, but I'll need to know more, especially about his girlfriend. What's her name? He snaps his fingers irritably. Ku Feng. That's it. She's the rich wench who paid for Ma's hospital stay. Skinny, anemic thing. Never eats. All she ever orders is cheap red wine. First, I thought it was a fling, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe you can split them up and keep it. Don't suppose she takes her wine warm and salted. I've heard rumors. A warm, salty wine? What a disaster. No, she just orders wine, plain old wine. Wouldn't stop her from slipping in her own seasonings, though. Right. Help. Let's see. Where are we? Got the RFID key. Find out more about Ma's friend. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because it's dinner time.